Right, Stuart's in a double brood. She's the year before last's queen, or at least she was the last time we looked, and she's a Yolanta. So, are you going to need me to help you?
Yeah.
You sure?
Hopefully.
You want me to look underneath? Looks very good. There may have been one, there might have been a cell towards the back. Right, so Stuart's clearing the top off so that when we put it back together again, it doesn't crush these. Because these will all fit exactly, and this just gives a chance for these to get out. I always wish I could clear the underneaths as well, but that's very difficult. You'll be moaning about how bad tempered the bees have been being, but these are Yolantas, and we would not expect them to be bad tempered. They're not going to be pleased to see us, but they're not trying to murder us. I'll get you to let me look at the underneath properly before you. It's looking very empty down there.
Oh.
There's not anything, is there?
Not yet.
Panic stricken.
She hasn't fallen off her perch.
Aha. Aha. There's a flake up there, at least I think it's a flake up. It's an odd looking thing.
See the queen cells.
I don't think it is.
Don't argue.
Oh, seal queen cell just there. Right. Shall I take this off and you can put it safely over to one side?
Yeah. These are gone, I think. Right.
Any larvae?
No.
Is that a sealed queen cell? That's
Yeah.
a funny one, isn't it? Let me look at that, built in.
And another one there. So that's 3.
We'll probably have to go through the top as well.
One emerged.
Oh, right. So we need to be a
2
bit
ripe.
careful. So 2 ripe and 1 emerged. It's the bottom one that's emerged. You can see the little cap come off. And then 2 ripe up above. Though sometimes they fool you, those ripe ones. You think they're sealed, but in fact the cap has closed back down. So, how many splits were you thinking of doing?
I'll do one for sure.
I was wondering if you wanted me to get another another nuke.
Not so sure.
course, if the original queen is in there, she should have a purple mark on, but it could have worn off by now.
I don't think she is. Right.
No, well, it's not to be expected, really, is it? Unless we thought they were super siege cells, which they could be. They're low down in the hive, aren't they?
Yeah.
They don't make a lot, this strain, do they? They don't go berserk as a general rule.
No. Another one there, ready to come out. We won't leave them here.
No?
They don't make very bad area, bad place for making clues back.
Yes, that's why we've just got one here, isn't it? I don't know where we're going to put them, though.
Difficult, we could find plenty of gaps there.
Well, there are, but
They get queens back.
yeah, they do get queens back. You're completely right.
Backcast drawings.
I'm very tempted to say go for another one. What do you think?
Could do.
Well, it's entirely up to you, my cherub. It's
Yeah.
just they've been a lovely colony. We know we like them. Be nice to have some progeny. But,
Yeah.
I mean, there's plenty more bees, remember,
Yeah.
but it's entirely up to you.
Okay, grab another nuke.
We'll do.
Make it a maze mark from the other.
This one's got a hole both ends. That okay? Oh, it's also very heavy. Must have frames of food in it. Which is not necessarily.
We've got a queen cell in that one.
Yeah.
Give him some more bees.
Yeah, I'll have to take another one out now. I'm fiddling. Because they've got frames of stores in. Yeah.
And cell there.
Definitely need quite a few more bees. I know you know.
So we'll leave that one in. So there's a virgin running around, or should be. I don't want to take too much brood.
No. You've also got to be very careful shaking bees in,
Yeah.
for fear that there's a virgin. Bit of brood to do them good.
I don't got much brood, just give them unless there's some at the top though. Give them that.
Yeah. And are you going to shake some more?
Yes.
in? So I'm getting down ready to shut this up once Stuart has shaken a few more bees in. The difficulty is always that you've got to give them enough bees to keep them warm. But you don't want to take so many bees that you're making life difficult for the parent colony. Right, oh, I'm an idiot. I need to put 2 frames in. Take no notice of me. 1, 2. Right. So, that's 1 queen cell. Oh, right. So that's that one. If you don't think there's enough, stick to the one.
This is about ready to come out, I think.
Oh, there's emerged green cells along the bottom.
Yeah.
3 emerged green cells along the bottom. So I wonder if there's any bees left. Where's the one you've seen?
There's one ready to come out.
Yeah, there's one there as well.
And that one's ready to come out. And this one can go.
Oh, I was expecting it to go this side. But you're correct. And Stuart's now having a look in the top to see if he can get a few bees from up there. He's got to look carefully because there's more probability virgins running around. They don't need stalls. Well, they can have a bit, but they've got a sheet. Well, it's a definite evidence there that if we had have just looked underneath, glanced underneath, we'd have gone, oh, there doesn't seem to be anything, and would have missed all of these. So I suppose you've got any brood you can give them. Yeah, if we'd had the separator, we could have done it in this mating nuke. I didn't really. Well, there's advantages to them if we'd done 2 next to each other, wouldn't there have been? If only one of them worked. They're not staying in there. Calling Mrs. Silly, but they are not staying. They're coming out as fast as they can. I know you have to look.
I've only got one in there, haven't I?
Only got one in there, yeah. With a bit of drone on it, nothing else.
Right, let's try and find one with brood.
Well, that one's got brood, hasn't it? Other side.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, that'll do.
Yeah, that'll do.
Go on then, because they're all buggering off. Now shut it.
Yeah.
Come on, girls, get down. Good girls. At least with this one, you can't crush them on the top, which is good. Need to check that this hole is down. That's good. Nobody's trapped. That's good. So what are you going to leave in there? Have you just taken that end off?
Yeah.
Anything in there?
Yeah, she's trying to come out.
Right, let's keep still. And she's, she says, I don't know. Am I ready? Is this encouragement? There she goes. Queen's egg. Yeah. Right, now get them all back together again.
Nope.
Oh.
You've got to go through them all now and destroy everything.
Destroy everything else. You're going to say that's the
Two
girl.
running around.
Yeah.
That one's out, I think. Yeah.
One's already out. Right. I shall put these together and get them on the truck.